What's up, everyone? It's Alice, and today we're actually going to be playing Clash of Clans. It's going to be my first Clash video, so hopefully y'all like the content. But the reason I wanted to do this today is a couple of reasons. So number one, we have an update that's going to remove the winter theme of Clash of Clans, which is super sad. I absolutely love the snow that falls down in the screen. So before we go ahead and do that update, we're going to hit a couple of raids. We've got an event going on that'll give us a Book of Heroes, and we will also unlock the skin for this month. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to change my screen over here to Clash of Clans, and this is actually my second account. It's called Chewing Gum Freak, and this is actually made to be a donation account. So you'll see, obviously our defenses here are quite rushed. We do have a builder free, and I've left that on purpose to go ahead and upgrade our workshop to level 3. So we unlock our Stone Slammer there, and I think we need to make sure to finish up our gold storages as soon as possible. So here we have the events. This one's called Hero Hunting. We've got 4 heroes left on this one, so let's go ahead and hop into a raid. I'll be back when I find one that we can really hit. Okay, so as you'll notice, we are at Town Hall 12, but we only have 2 heroes up. We have the Grand Warden, and we have quite a low King. So I think the play here is going to try to get to that Eagle first. We have a Wall Wrecker, so I think we'll use our own so we don't have to keep asking our clanmates, and probably just go directly straight at the Eagle Artillery here. So I think mass miners are more of a spam army. I'm not the greatest attacker, so forgive me if I mess up in a few areas, but oh my goodness, this is not what you like to see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hopefully we can get this poison to take out the balloon, and then any damage we get from the E-Drag will just have to be mitigated. The good thing is it targets only a select number of targets at a time. Nobody ended up going towards that Eagle Artillery, which is not what you like to see. Go ahead and hit our Warden's ability there. I think we can try to actually just speed up the progress of our miners here with a rage. I know normally you should just take as many as many heals as possible and not take a rage, but I do like having that rage spell there just so we can ensure that the miners are able to kind of get through high damage areas. So we weren't able to save those miners that were on the town hall. Don't know if we can still get it because of the E-Drag and this multi-inferno that's up, but that's okay. So we've still got that one golem tanking us. But I think all of our miners are pretty much dead, but we did get most of the loot. So I think as our last miner kind of goes down there, we'll go ahead and exit out of the raid. So a 72%, not too terrible. We are in Master 1, so that loot bonus is very sweet. Okay, so we've got 2 more hero levels to go. Let's cook up another army there. We'll check back on this account when our heroes are back up. Alright, we've got my main account here, which is a Town Hall 11. We are working on maxing it out, and we've got a Max Queen and a Max Warden with us. We only need 1 more raid to get our hero hunting done here, and so we can actually unlock our Primal King. Let's go ahead and do that. You love to see it. Okay, and so we have a Dark Elixir army cooked up here because, as you can see, I have pretty much everything working for Dark Elixir, and I'm gonna need a lot of Elixir to upgrade all of these walls here. So if I collect everything from my treasury, I think I need at least 320 more 320,000 more gold to upgrade an archer tower. So let's go out and find a base. I've nexted through quite a few bases, and I think this one we might be able to take on. So we've got single infernos, of course, the witch army does really well against it, and we've got all 3 heroes alive, so we should be able to finish off our quest here. So let's go ahead from the right side. We'll have the wall wrecker sort of tank for us to begin with, and then as everything breaks in, we'll go ahead and pretty much spam everything in. Now, it looks like everyone might kind of walk on us, which is totally not ideal. We really want people to go inside the base rather than out. Okay, so it looks like some of our bowlers are coming back. Having some of them walk on the outside there is not going to be a huge deal. So I think we might want to hit our Warden's ability here. So save one of our healers and save onto that. I think this is where our earthquakes are going to come in handy. I usually just take those because, again, we're trying to sort of get rid of our dark elixir and save on elixir for our walls. Okay, so I think that rage is going to help that bowler take down the eagle artillery. We'll go ahead and just put our heal there, and I think, okay, so the single did not lock onto our warden. I was a little scared there for a second. Okay, so hopefully we'll just go ahead and wait this out to see how our troops do against the rest of this base. I pretty much put in everything I have, and we've gotten most of the gold, so with the bonus we should be able to upgrade, I think it was an archer tower there. So without our king and without great CC troops, I'm usually pretty happy. I know we pretty much have max heroes here, but I'm not the greatest attacker, so we're really just trying to complete our hero quest. So we'll go ahead and let that run out. As you can see, right now we're using the Primal Warden. So the skin that we will unlock through the gold pass is the Primal King. I don't know if we're going to be able to use him. I think he's actually upgrading for almost all of my accounts right now. But it feels really good, of course, to be able to unlock him on all of them. So I think for now we just have a bit of elixir to pick up. So I think we'll use the excess elixir on at least one of the walls, and then we'll use the gold that we have to upgrade one of our archer towers. So when we go back to the home village, you'll be able to see that I actually have 6 builders. And the reason is I decided early on that I was going to come over here to the builder base, and we'll go ahead and pop the clock tower boost, but really grind out that 6th builder. So we've got the max Tesla, we've got the battle machine, we've got the cannon carts, and I'll try to make a video over there at another time. So we have enough loot to upgrade one of our walls here, and we'll go ahead and upgrade the archer tower, the cheapest upgrade, but the only one that we have enough loot for. So it looks like we got the Book of Heroes, so the next time the king wakes up, we'll try to wake him up as soon as he goes down. Alright, so I think we just have one more account where we don't have the Primal King or the hero hunting unlocked yet, so we'll go ahead and head over to that. So in the meantime, we actually have a total of 3 accounts. So this is my Town Hall 10. We are working on it. We've got a Max Queen who is absolutely beautiful. And we've got our king at level 34, so when he wakes up he'll be 35, which is totally awesome. Here we actually have quite a few hero levels to go, so I think what I'm gonna do is first go ahead and collect that Primal King skin. There you go. And I will probably hit a few raids off stream just to make sure that we can actually hit that goal. We're back to my third account, and here again I've done a few raids and we only have one more hero that we need to get, and we've got an open builder. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and put down a cannon, and we have another builder that's gonna be free in about 10 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna have the loot to put anything down, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot, focusing on gold and at least one hero. So I'll be back when we find a base. Here we actually got super lucky. I don't know why bases are usually short in gold, but here is one that is totally not. So we don't have our full army, we don't have a siege machine, but we should be able to get a good amount of it. And we really want to focus on the gold. So I think we're gonna go from this side just because two of the gold storages are from here. And we'll go ahead and put in all of our miners. I think it would have been really good to get a wall wrecker, but I did want to go ahead and complete this task before we had any thing that I would forget, because that definitely happens. Fun fact, if you only have a level 3 E-Drag in the clan castle, you actually can kill it with a level 4 poison and a level 6 poison. Unfortunately, we only have now with the level 4 E-Drag, it's not as reliable because I don't think you can kill the E-Drag if you only have level 4 and level 6 poisons. So I don't think that E-Drag is gonna go down, unfortunately. Yeah, it survives with the sliver of health, so it's a level 4 E-Drag. But it looks like we're still getting a great amount of the loot. We have some bowlers here in our clan castle if we need it, but it looks like it's probably not going to be worth it to go ahead and use them. Our queen is stuck on a wall, of course, so I think the only real thing left with loot is that one elixir storage right in the middle there, and if we're not able to get to it, it will be totally fine. But we're just gonna let this play out. I don't know why the queen targeted that wall and now she's targeting a totally different wall, but we'll go ahead and let her do her thing. And I think once we go back to the main village, that means that we should get a free book of heroes that we'll be able to use, which is super exciting. So I think we'll go ahead and pop her ability there, and we'll try to grab the rest of that elixir and even the rest of the dark elixir. So we really are only missing about 1,000 gold, and I think we're gonna exit out of that because by the time she gets through that wall, it's not gonna be very good. Okay, so great raid there. We also get our star bonus, so let's go ahead and collect that, and that actually gives us enough gold to upgrade our archer tower. So in about 6 minutes I'll be back, we'll upgrade that, we will collect everything. Actually, we'll go ahead and leave that there, and no, it's going to expire in 4 hours. I don't know if it's worth it to use the book that I have now on the king. I would say it probably is. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that. If I knew that was gonna happen, then I would have used that earlier. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see that Primal King in action, but you can see how he kind of punches the wall there with his giant, looks like a bone there. But we'll go ahead and claim that book of heroes and the 30 gems, which you absolutely love. and we'll go ahead and actually just use the free builder to put down our archer tower. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like more Clash of Clans content, or if you want some more Brawl Stars content, let me know in the description or in the comments below, so I kind of know what people are more interested in. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!